Hello and welcome to the Cre8ors Podcast. I'm Richard Beatty and we're at Preston North End Football Club, look at that. So we're just busy scoping out the venue for the tattoo convention. Cre8ors Masters Tattoo Convention. It's a new convention that my friend Lloyd's putting on from Cre8ors. So we're going to be doing the video for the event. So just working out how it's all going to pan out. So just spin the camera around. I think like the actual convention's in that building there that's in behind those seats. And at the minute we're at a room where the party's going to be. So yeah, fascinating venue, especially for a tattoo convention. Right. So these are all going to work out as booths, yeah. And then will the seating area be open so that same on the other side, so we're in the kind of middle of it here.
Oh yeah, you're in the middle.
Yeah. It's an interesting space, isn't it? Do you rent it out much for?
Last time we did something like this was just before COVID. We did a Comic-Con.
Right. Okay.
Pretty much similar.
Yeah. But this will be the first tattoo convention that you've had here. Yeah, right. They do get busy, you know, and people will say, you know, like we go to the NEC and people will say, like, you know, you're speaking to the vendors that are, you know, that in the bar and stuff, and they'll say to them like, how do you like doing the tattoo conventions? And they turn around and say, do you know what? The people who come to the tattoo conventions are nicer than the people who do the caravan, things or whatever. Yeah.
These gentlemen here are the ones who will be talking to you about the filming, etc. So you two.
Yeah. Just a case about like how we connect to your system. Obviously, it's on about using USBs for the screens to play your video. But was there like an element of us connecting into stuff as well? This one, you're going to see loads of semi-naked people. You'll see tits, you'll see arses, you know, like if you got your kids there, you'll be like covering their eyes up. You'll probably be covering their ears up at times as well. You know, it can get a bit like that, but
I'm really looking forward to it.
same again.
And I've got runners to every 20 artists, I have a member of staff who look after them. If they need food or out them, that's what they're there for.
Wow, customer service, Lloyd. I've never heard of a convention that has runners going for stuff for the artists.
Without them, there's bugger all, isn't there?
Well, normally the artists have to do their own flipping running.
What they'll do is they'll go outside, book it for them, so the artist can go and just pick it up, go sit down and eat something. So this is where the people will come in.
Oh yes.
They'll come up here. They'll come up there.
Yeah.
And they'll walk right the way down, come around the other side, and come back next. And outside there is where the stage, the food, bouncy castles, all that kind of stuff's out there. It's all the way down.
Is that nice and easy?
Yeah. So you're not walking this way.
Yeah.
You know? There's only 3 rooms. There's this, and then there's 2 rooms up back.
So are you gonna like use like bits like that as a booth, like so you can have literally someone in this? Yeah. Where are you putting the stage? Outside.
Outside.
Well, that'll be good as well because it's not going to be too noisy in the yeah.
We're going to have a DJ in the middle, just doing nice music that's popping through.
Like the only time I've ever been to a football ground was I was at a car show in London. I think it was, so I pulled up at this hotel and I never thought about the name of it, but it said something like West Ham Hotel, right? And I goes into the hotel, my mate had booked the room, so I just turns up, goes to my room. It was a weird room, like the walls were obviously movable walls.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
And I opened the curtains, and here's a flipping football pitch. It was like off a Carlsberg advert, you know what I mean? I was like, what is going on here? I didn't even know I was at a football ground, so that was the first time I've ever been to a football ground. And this is the second.
Might have given it away.
You know what? It's a lot nicer than I was expecting. You know, in football. I'm sorry for like prejudging, but.
So this is the Cre8ors, and this is where we'll spread more artists into.
I've never seen any hassle at a convention, like you know, people. Yeah. You know, security. Oh yeah, of course. You know, security-wise. Yeah. Certainly a fantastic facility. Like, I mean, like to have a convention here, yeah, definitely. You know, absolutely loads of potential, and yeah, because often as well, like you know, they're just in a hall. They're just in it looked like Tea Party was in an aircraft hangar or something.
So this is the entrance. So we will be controlling it here for the public. They're going in here. And then they walk the full length.
So this is how you bring in all the public in, yeah?
So we'll go down there.
Yeah.
And then come out through there.
Right. Yeah. What's the plan with the stage if you're having that outside?
It's a big
covered. I remember saying that.
So that it'll go over there.
So that's going there, and
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. And then along here we'll have other vendors, the food and all stuff here. Bouncy castles over there.
So it's going to be like burger vans and stuff, and you're putting bouncy castles over on that side, over by that wall there.
And so what we'll have is food, but there's no burgers and things like that. We're having really gourmet pizzas and
hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. Yeah. Yeah. Pitch view as well. So obviously you just won't have as many tables out. Would you have any tables out? Or? Yeah, you just want a bit of seating, don't you? And is this, and you would be putting food on in here as well, like snacks and stuff like that, and users supplying all that?
and sometimes you walk half a mile, you know, and then go back.
Yeah, this is an incredible facility for doing this. Like it's, I would imagine you're paying for it as well, mind you. Do you know what I mean? Because often it's just, you know, when you get an exhibition centre and they've got an entrance, toilets, and maybe like a couple of little food places, and then that's it. And then there's just this big room, and you've got to sort yourself out, sort of thing. This is far advanced of that, really.
Well, I think if we do this right, I want to set the bar, you see.
Yeah.
This is where I think it should go.
Yeah. Yeah.
What we do this year, I want it to be like standard. And then next year we up it again and up it.
Yeah. One of my biggest gripes with tattoo conventions is we are the show. We pay to be there. They charge people to come and see us. So they're getting paid, that show organisers are getting paid from us to be here and from the spectators to come and have a look. But we are the show, and then like they can't even flipping supply decent toilets, decent food, decent drink. You know what I mean? It's like it's what you're talking about is treating the artists a hell of a lot better. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, I mean I think people will enjoy being here as well. Do you know what I mean? It's
a lovely venue.
It is. It's set up completely different. Thank you. Well, yeah, you too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. Nice to
Thank you. Yeah, see you soon. See you again.
Today, just get it across your email.
Thank you so much.
Bit of paperwork going.
We will work it. Thank you so much.
Brilliant, thank you. Should we go that way or this way, or like what way do we go? Should we go this way and then we'll walk right round it? That must be mad living there, outside of foot. Yeah, exactly, on a weekend there. I bet you get people just parking on your drive and stuff.
Unless you're a fan.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this has been a bit organic, hasn't it? In the sense that, like, you didn't know what you were going to need at the start, so you kind of book stuff out. But then you're obviously like looking at booking extra space, which they've got a shit ton of extra space, haven't they?
Loads.
Yeah.
Loads. And but the thing is, what I want to do is people are coming expecting a 2x2
Aye.
or a 2 1/4x2. I want them to come and have a 3x2.
Yeah.
You know, I want them to go.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The money's better than.
Under promise and over deliver. Yeah.
So I want people to come in. Great space. The only thing I've had to cut back on. Most conventions have 2-meter trestles, and I just think there's no room to move. Whereas the booth's 2 meters.
Have you got a company coming in and doing that sort of stuff, the trestles, yeah?
I'm just getting 1 meter trestles.
Yeah, and this whole bus service and everything like that, are you going to maybe create something that the artists can then share out, do you know what I mean, to help with the promotion of it? You know, we're going to be at this convention at this time, come and see us. Yeah, you know, because this is stuff that you need before the event, isn't it? I call it North End because it's at the north end of Preston. And is this a Premier League football club? No.
Second league, yeah.
Right.
But it's been geared for
Premier. Yeah, it seems like.
They've always been that close to getting in.
Right.
They don't quite make the playoffs or something, you know?
Brilliant, right, well that was Preston North End Football Club. That's what we're down here to have a look at. Yeah, interesting. Over and out for now.